Hello everyone, AnEvilSnowman here, going to be bringing you another guide to Dota 2, this time covering Phoenix. Remember, if you like the video, don't forget to rate it, thumbs up, and leave us a comment. Phoenix dives around the target point, dealing 70 damage per second and slowing any enemies that come in contact with him by 25%. You can cancel your dive at any point by using the ability again. Icarus dive costs 15% of Phoenix's current health and has a 36-second cooldown. Fire Spirits will summon 4 Fire Spirits that circle around Phoenix for 16 seconds. These spirits can be launched at a target and create an AoE that deals 75 damage per second and reduces the attack speed by 140 of those hit by the AoE. You can cast Fire Spirits while diving. Fire Spirits cost 110 mana and 15% of Phoenix's current health and has a 30-second cooldown. Phoenix creates a beam of light at a target point. Enemy units hit by this will take 30 damage plus 4% of their total HP every second in damage, whereas friendly units will be healed by half of this amount. Sunray costs 100 mana and 6% of Phoenix's health per second, and has a 20-second cooldown. While Sunray is active, you can toggle Phoenix to start moving in the direction of the Sunray. Phoenix turns into a sun that deals 100 damage per second to enemies around it. If Phoenix takes 10 hits from heroes in this form, Phoenix will die. However, if Phoenix lasts for 6 seconds in this form, he will be reborn with full health, stunning all enemies for 2.5 seconds. Supernova costs 200 mana and has a 110 second cooldown. Icarus dive is taken first as an early escape mechanic, but is then left until later in the game to level it further. Take it at levels 1, 12, 13 and 14. Fire Spirits are your main damage source and are maxed first, taking them at levels 2, 3, 5 and 7. Sunray can deal huge amounts of damage if used correctly and should be maxed next. Take it at levels 4, 8, 9 and 10. Supernova is a fantastic ultimate and should be taken whenever available at 6, 11 and 16. Stats are taken at the standard level 15 and from 17 onwards. Starting out, grab a Tango, a Cyclet, a Mantle of Intelligence and an Iron Branch. Keep yourself topped up with regen when necessary. Early items are pretty standard, getting your brown boots and finishing your magic stick. For your boots, you want to upgrade these to Arcanes above all other choices, as this gives you mana on tap for your whole team. Whenever possible, get wards up for your team. Next up is a rather unusual item, a Veil of Discord. It gives everything Phoenix needs, armor, regen and mana. It also has the active Discord, which will reduce the magic resistance of enemies, which in turn will power up your dots. Shiva's Guard is the next go-to item, as it gives mana, armor, and the active is good for keeping enemies inside the range of your Supernova. Since your skills use a lot of your own health, a heart is a great option to pick up, making you a little bit more beefy and giving you great regen. For the last slot, I recommend a Scythe of Ice, as it gives you the disable and a huge mana benefit. In the early game, you should be with a partner in the easy lane. If you're a support, try and deny as much as you can. Your Icarus dive can be used to finish off targets that you think might get away, or to use as an escape from a bad situation. But be careful of the health cost and the cooldown. Your low armor makes you really fragile. Use your spirits to cancel enemies' potions, but be aware that the AoE could push the lane. Into the mid game, roam around looking for kills. Initiate with your Fire Spirits and save Icarus dive for chasing due to the long cooldown. If it is on cooldown, the Sunray can be used, but you move really slow with it, so the enemies might get away. In team fights, try to cover as many heroes with your dives as possible, but try not to cancel inside a group of enemies. The last thing you want is to be stuck in the middle when you've just lost the casting health. After the dive, stick to the sides and use your Fire Spirits and Sunray. Remember, you can pivot when you're casting Sunray. Into the late game, stick with your team and use Fire Spirits to push the lane. In fights, dives are even more important now, as the Fire Spirits damage has fallen off a bit. Keep to the sidelines and use Sunray as effectively as possible. Supernova can either be your saving grace or your demise. If you think you're going to die, you might as well use it. If you do last the 6 seconds, you come back with full health. If not, you pull some damage off someone else and deal burn damage to anyone who is trying to attack you. This will help the team out either way. Also, the cooldown will be offset by your respawn time in the case that it doesn't succeed. Thanks very much for watching this guide. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a comment and perhaps tell us any way we can improve them in the future. Also, why not check out some of the other videos we have on the channel. I'm AnEvilSnowman, and I'll see you in the next video.